Welcome back, YouTube. So today we're going to start off by going back to the Hyperion dump. We're going to be looking for Claptrap components for Tanis. We're going to be looking for tires for Marcus. Now, as I mentioned in the last episode, we're going to notice that there's a little something different this time around. So, just keep an eye out for it. You should notice it pretty soon as we enter the area in the dump. But this is where we start every mission. Every time we restart the game here in Tartarus Station. The station's actually right over there. So we just run on up here to get to the dump. And again, like I mentioned last episode, we're going to have a series of these Claptrap component missions. They're just like the brain missions we had back over for the Zombie Island of Dr. Ned. So I will probably...
More missions available at the Hyperion Tourist Information Board.
Okay. So I will probably just go ahead and show you this one and explain where you should probably go to get the most Claptrap components. And then just go ahead and complete them on my own rather than have you sit through those, because that'd be boring.
First aid kit. You won't regret it. It's hard to seek new opportunities. Hyperion asks,
Let's see what we got here real quick before we get started. Okay. You notice there's this Claptrap statue now with some benches here. And there'll be several of these placed around throughout the areas that we go visit in this DLC. So this one says, give us open ports for remote access or give us death. Alright, so, and as you can see, these bandits are now bandit traps. So they have... they have been modified. Or assimilated.
Just let me die. Come with me. Failure. Over there. Come with me. Just let me die.
I'm trying to help you out there, buddy.
Failure.
Okay. So I think we've got them. Alright. So we're going to go and follow this thing and get as many tires as we can. Just thought I would run up here real quick, show you what was up here. Hadn't shown that to you last episode. Okay. So there's where we need to go. Right there. There's the tire. And we will see what has become of the residents of this area. Again, this part has a lot of bandits in it, so bandit traps now, I should say. Where in the world's that guy at? Oh, there he is.
I'm hit.
Die.
Please,
Same with you.
die. This is failure.
Is he over there? Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Pop up one more time. No. No, okay. Maybe not.
Look at all this stuff.
Over there. Get him.
Alright, so let's go ahead and continue on. Finding tires. Our next tire is over here. Well, I think he's wanting to come. You wanting to play, buddy? I think he is. Well, let's go ahead and finish it off. Where'd you go? Are you down there? Yep, you are. Hold on, I'm coming.
If you please,
There we go.
just let me die.
I am helping you out there, buddy. I'm letting you die. Gonna do you a favor. So it seems that
Just let me die.
these guys have been bored, assimilated, whatever you want to call it, you know. They aren't having a good time, I can tell you that much.
Failure. Please, just let me die.
So there's our next tire. Go ahead and pick that up. Well, you'll notice none of these guys are dropping any of those Claptrap components, so do keep that in mind.
Come with me if you want to die. Just let me die.
There's our next tire right there. Oh, somebody's shooting up over there.
I'm hit. This is failure. Hit. Please, just let me die. Failure.
There we go.
Get up.
Oh, he popped out of nowhere, didn't he? There we go. Alright, let's see. Oh, there he is. There we go. Whoa!
Come with me if you want to die. Failure.
Where'd you come from? Yep, there he is, way off over there.
I'm really good at this.
So as you can see, they now have the little things on their heads like Tanis was showing us earlier. So they've got circuitry throughout their body, so they've been assimilated, for lack of a better way to put it, to assist in the revolution. Which is why they're asking us to kill them. Because Because they want us to let them die, to put them out of their misery, as it were. Alright, so the next one's off over that way.
Just let me die.
I'm working on it, buddy. Again, there's a bunch of bandit traps in this area, so do be careful.
Persistent failure. Come with me. Die. Let me die. Persistent failure. Oh, please. Just let me die.
Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so, I mentioned earlier in our last episode that, not to worry about not exploring everything over here. Because we're going to explore it now. Because the tire we need is over here. And we're going to get basically swamped by Claptraps. So I would recommend putting on some stuff that does not require a lot of reloading. We'll see how this one does against them. Now, the green things they're dropping are the components. Can't really see him. There he is. There's one more off over there. Way out there. There he comes. I think that's it. Alright. So let's go ahead and pick up some of this stuff. So as you can see, there's gears, wires, motherboards. There's a reason for these pink panties and these clapfish. You get like an achievement for collecting X number of them. I never really bothered with it, but if you're interested in it, go for it. I'm probably not going to come back to this area again to harvest for the Claptraps, just because there's a better area for it. But I'll show you that. Ah, there's the tire. Okay, doing good. Let's go ahead and search this.
See what we've got.
Pick up a... Yeah, that's the one I want to get rid of. Okay. So just to demonstrate, this area gave us 15 clap components. And it was kind of a bit of a fight to get here, so I personally would suggest holding off and going to another area. But certainly feel free to, you know, do otherwise, you know, whatever playstyle you're looking for. Okay, so we're looking for another one. Now this one will take us down to an area where there are skag for the tire that we skipped earlier because there was no reason to go down here. These are trap skag now, or something like that. They've been taken over too. Yeah. Alright. I mean, as I stated earlier, I mean, there was no real reason to come over here. And these skag down here are trap skag, as well as these guys up here, so just be aware that they've changed. Now we'll just run on up here, because we're gonna head on over that way. And we'll look at it on the mini-map real quick. Okay, yeah, it's over here. But we're gonna go this way. First off, we're gonna stop off here, and then we're gonna go this way. So, I'll talk about that more here in a minute. So it seems like things have really gone bad, for lack of a better way to put it. With the claptraps. Okay.
Under the new regime, all Claptraps will be given liberty, equality, and fraternity. And all humans will, not. Viva free Pandora! Viva la revolution!
Power to the people. That's right. Okay, so just for comparison's sake, yeah, we've got 15 right now. So that was just going to that one area way back there in the back. So let's see what we end up with here. Yeah. Goodness, I'm not hitting anything today. Do be careful, they keep coming out of here. What?
404. File not found. Exterminate.
Yeah, that felt good. I feel better about myself now.
Disassemble.
Okay. Much better. Yep. Here he comes. There he goes. Alright, so we got some Hyperion guys up here, so we'll go ahead and... Oh! Alright, so let's go. Hopefully they'll quit spawning behind us for a minute. Well, here they all come. Never mind. So this whole area has just a bunch of claptraps. I mean, there's a bunch that spawn off over here. There's a bunch that spawn off over here. Where in the world? You're going the long way here, buddy. Alright. And these Hyperion guys, as you'll notice, they have been taken over as well. By Claptrap and his freedom fighters. Do keep an eye out on your mini-map, because they will try and get behind you. Alright, so let's switch up here. There we go. Got him. Alright. So I think we're... Oh, no, somebody appears to be coming. And now he appears to be going. Alright. So let's do a quick roundup here. I think we've outlasted the guys coming out of there. So we got a few minutes here. We'll just go ahead and do a little scavenging. Gonna run up here real quick. Do a little looting. Okay, so let's switch out. We have outlasted them. Who's? Really? We'll come back for him. Well, somebody's just real insistent on dying here. I am more than happy to accommodate you. So as you can see, every one of these claptraps that we kill gives us a motherboard or some wires or something like that. So I'm trying to do a pincer move on this. There's a few guys spawning out down here, so just be aware. And there's a whole bunch spawning out there. So, again, just beware. Okay, I think we've outlasted the ones coming at it here. So we'll go ahead and do a little scavenging. Yeah, looks like someone's coming up behind us. Again, your mini-map will keep track of all of them, so you shouldn't be caught unawares. Same with the oil cans as far as the achievement. I don't really know what it's all based upon, but Okay, so as you see, we have already gotten the 42, so we had over 30 claptraps, and they're still not all dead in this area alone. And they're still coming. Alright. Unfortunately, we can't collect any more items because, you know, for clap components, because we just simply can't. We've maxed out on it. What we can do, though, is we can continue to pick up high-level loot items. I don't really come down here very much, but I'll show you what's down here, just for the heck of it. Alright, so I think we have gotten just about everything we can get out through here. So I'll just finish sweeping up some of the loot. Just making sure we're not leaving any high value items like that. Okay. There's our tire. Just shoot that, it'll drop that bridge. And then we can just run on up here. You can get to the top of that. There's a little route that takes you up there. I don't really know what the point is to that one, though. I mean, it doesn't really strike me as, you know, being all that great. But, you know, hey, teach their own. Alright. So now that we've got the tires and everything, we can head on back. I'll just phase walk through here. Pay us no heed.
Under the new regime, all Claptraps will be given liberty.
Four combines good damage, high fire rate, and recoil reduction into one lethal weapon.
Sell off a few of our items that we don't need. And go turn these in. So we have 2 to turn in. We'll go ahead and turn in Tannis's 1, and then I'll just do these off video. I mean, we're not getting items that are really high value or anything like that. Mainly we're just doing it for the experience and the money. Yeah, see, she needs more parts.
I need fresher Claptrap parts. These are already going stale. I'll reward you. Rip them right out of the suckers if you have to.
No, so as you
Your
can
eyes
see,
open.
now we have to get 75 of them, so. Alright, so let's go take Marcus's tires here. Yeah, I mean, if you're interested in just doing the clap component parts, I would certainly tell you to just go to that area of the dump that we were in where we got just tons of them. And, you know, do that, and then come on back and, well, not come on back, but just go to that one particular area and kill all the claptraps in that area, and then go and quit out and just run back. That way they just respawn again. So, I mean, if you do that for 75 clap components, yeah, you could do that in 2 runs pretty easily, I'm sure. So, because you saw we got over 30, and I mean, we didn't even kill or collect quite a number of the clap components, so we kind of wasted a bunch of them. But you can't carry them over to the next round of the gathering mission. So.
Don't be shy. Come right in.
So let's go ahead and turn this in.
Cheap, reliable, lightweight, and
Check out what he's selling here.
speeds. TDR makes an easy-to-use gun.
pleasure to be
And
doing business with
if you want to, there are a number of gun cases that you can get by running up to different areas here and just jumping. There are boxes all over the place. You just find them and jump on them. And, you know, there's some loot boxes right there. There's one right there. I mean, I don't think we really need it. I mean, we're already at 6 million, so.
First aid kit.
I was gonna just kind of skip that. Okay. But let's go ahead and try and complete one other mission here. We need to do this before we can go work on the main path of progression. Mission-wise. So that's one component. Need to grab 3. And then we'll need to install them. And you don't have to worry, there's no train coming, especially right now since the bridge isn't down, but at a point there is a train that does come in, but you don't have to worry about it, it's not going to run over you. Okay, yeah, it's down in the lower area here, so we'll go ahead and head on down these stairs. And this next part of this mission is definitely platforming. We're just doing a bunch of jumps to get up as high as we can to install these because the turrets are all up on top of buildings, so. Alright. Let's go run up here. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Can I get up there? No. Alright. Well, gonna go the hard way. Hey, fellas.
figures. Nobody here does something.
Alright, so we've installed that one. As you can see, there's the turrets. And there's the last one. Oops, missed that jump. This way and see if this takes us on up to where we can drop down on that one. Yeah. Oh yeah. now they are lighting up the enemies, the bandits down here in the gorge. So we can just let them do their thing. While we go turn this one in. There we go. All better. Alright, well that's been... I think we're at a good stopping place. So we will pick up... going to Sanders Gorge to locate the power plant, restore the power, and that will allow us to lower the bridge, so and that way we can go ahead and continue on with the main mission flow. We'll also come across a few Claptraps so we can get some clap components, but like I said, I'll just go ahead and do that off video. Don't want to waste your time watching me just shooting a bunch of Claptraps and then coming back. But I hope you enjoyed it this far. And I will hope that you've enjoyed it. If you have, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you know when I put new videos out. And I will bid you a good day and hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching.